Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is KoiCast, and this is the Long Dark. So in the last episode, we ran totally out of water, and that's going to have to be the first thing that we address here, since we've just woken up, and we don't have any resources. I'm looking to see if we have any firewood.
Never thought I'd be dying
We
from
don't.
starvation.
So if we, do I have food? Do I have food that's cooked? This is cooked. Okay, so I can eat this. It doesn't help me with the water situation, but what we'll do is we'll break this down and we'll get a fire started and we can start making some water. So I did read a comment and I am so sorry, but like I forgot your username. I even just checked it so that I could do a shout out for you. I'll put it on screen to be like, hey, I read a comment that I can start a fire with a torch. So let's see if that works. I didn't research how to do that. That would have probably been useful. Okay, let's just start this. Please fire just work. Like I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm dying of dehydration. I don't actually know. I think that you can go a full day without water and be okay. In the long dark. In real life, you can go one day. You will survive that one day. But I don't remember.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and add fuel. We'll add a bunch of fuel. Oh, sweet. Okay, so then what we're going to do is cooking slot water. We'll use this and as much possible water. Cook. Sweet. So then we're going to, in this slot, cook this fish. All right, so we have 47 minutes and 59 minutes. How much fire do we have? How much fire do we have? We have 5 hours. Okay, so it's 57 minutes until melted, 44 minutes until ready. Let's pop downstairs and maybe get some more wood. Let's just get some more wood. Since we're totally out, we used all of that. I didn't check the time on how long that was gonna take us. 4 minutes until ready.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, okay, let's see what we're hauling around that we're complaining about. So we have this book, which I need to finish reading. We have not a lot of medical gear. We have an extra shirt that we're not wearing.
Something to drink soon.
What shirt are we wearing? Am I blind? 29 minutes until burn. Oh, take it. And then we will cook this other fish. 9 minutes until melted. Oh dear. It's fine. Let's see, what are our clothes? Yeah, so we're not wearing this shirt. Why are we not wearing the hoodie? The hoodie's not very warm. Okay. And we don't have a pair of spare socks or anything. Okay, so all of that was just to come here and go actions. I can absolutely harvest this. I didn't check on my time on whether I'm going to burn the thingy or not. Like, that's going to become a theme today, apparently. 29 minutes, 54 minutes until boiled. Oh, you know, I do have aqua. I do have the purification tablets that I could have used, but we'll save those for a more dire situation because they're bound to happen. I'm just guessing in this difficulty. Can we harvest this? It will take an hour and 30 minutes. That will definitely be burned by then. Oh, can we harvest this? Actions. Harvest will take 45 minutes. Okay. Alright, so can we repair something? Honestly, my clothes aren't too bad. These jeans need to be... Oh, these jeans are 54% too. I need to repair some of my gear. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, you should have dropped this and this, Koi. What are you doing? Being forgetful. Alright, we'll move this over here. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got one cloth. I think I've got more in the drawers over there. Honestly, I feel like today might just be me trying to remember what I had going on with my life. Because I took off for the holiday weekend here. Like the whole week. So I don't really know what's going on any longer. My bad. But I did have a really great holiday weekend. And I hope that everyone else had a great weekend, even if it wasn't a holiday in your country. You could have still had a great weekend. Can you guys cook faster? Seriously, like 8 minutes, 32 minutes. I don't mean to be grumpy, but yeah. Look, it's a picture of a cabin. Is that the picture of this cabin? There aren't any trees, though, on the others. I, walked over to this window, like, you can see out the windows in this game, which you can't. I don't know why my brain was like, you absolutely can. No, you can't. Okay, let's see. Some stacks of papers. There's more things down there I could break down for firewood. I don't know that I need more firewood. I've got 5 hours left. There we go, picked up. 24 minutes until boiled. I think that we are supposed to leave meat outside. Boy, you opened this drawer for a reason. Let's see. We've got Wilderness Kitchen, Frozen Angler, Survive the Outdoors. I think Wilderness Kitchen or Survive the Outdoors is going to be our best bet. Since the biggest problem I'm having right now is the inability to start fires. This is going to be good for the maintenance of our weapon, but I can take that or leave that right this second. 17 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll go break down a chair. I think those take 10 minutes. So if we go break down, it takes an hour. Did it always take an hour and I just never noticed until now? 8 minutes. Break down this thing. I can hear, myself just being like, I have no idea how long things take. Apparently they take forever. 3 minutes until boiled. Okay, can we just hang out until we have water? How is it that we still are, burning a ton of calories? And I'm like, oh, maybe it's because we're carrying too much. We should probably, thank you. Perfect. Okay, and then we will go water, and we will, perfect. So now we have an hour until that's melted, but you know what the priority right this second is going to be? To drink some of the water. Somehow, we've miraculously survived this whole time, and I just have to say that I'm really impressed that, we haven't just upchucked and died yet. So, I have 9 out of 10 hours researched on this, so I'm going to just really quick do the last research. I don't think, I think once you do that, then you can't research it anymore. So this book is now just firewood for us. But, it probably helped our harvesting skill, right? 54 minutes until boiled. So let's go open drawer, and we're going to go with surviving the outdoors inventory here. Handbook with information on, fire starting. Yes, thank you. Let's do, I already researched some of this. Where was I when I was researching this? 35 minutes. Take it. Okay. So if I am right, water. Okay. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to water. Pick the last bit here. We'll have to drop it because I'm not going to carry around a gallon and a half of water. I think it's a gallon. 8 minutes. We might need just a little bit more fuel. Add fuel. Let's go field dressing your kill. And not that torch. Add fuel, add fuel. 2 hours and 23 minutes. That should be good enough. We don't have anything else to cook, did we? Oh, we have a fish. Koi. I forgot that there was a fish. Alright. So, can we pass the time? No, because I think you can only pass time in half hour segments. So I'm going to put this over in the corner. Why? Because it makes me feel better. All right, let's offload some of this gear. In here we have a bunch of fire stuff and a bunch of cloth. Do we want to dump the rest of our cloth in there so they're all together? Perhaps we should leave our scrap metal in here too. It just kind of seems to fit with the things that I stuck in here. Let's see, we have hooks and fishing tackles. I don't necessarily need to carry additional hooks around, but they don't weigh anything, so that's where I'm like, we need to set up this snare. Even if it's like not in the most accessible place, it's doing more out on the ground than it is in my inventory. I guess we could offload some of this medical stuff because we don't need it all. Why do I feel like we're carrying like nothing and yet we have so much stuff? It's the rifle. The rifle weighs 10 pounds. I'm pausing. So I am a hunter, you know, in real life, and I was just sitting here going, does my hunting rifle weigh 10 pounds? There's no way. It absolutely might. And I just don't think I've ever weighed it. It's just like, you know, because you go hunting and you kind of take note of what's in your pack and how much that weighs, but like your rifle is non-negotiable, so I don't know that I ever considered how much it weighs. I'm going to have to Google that when I get out of here. Yeah, that's a good use of poise time. What were we doing? We were saying how much... Okay, so obviously the water weighs a lot, and this weighs a lot. Can we actually fill our... I think you have to go in here. Here. We're going to fill our lantern thingy. Action. Refuel. And then we'll ditch the fuel supply in one of these cabinets. Gosh, you guys are just taking forever, and I'm like, could you maybe cook a little bit faster? Like, not a lot faster, just like a little bit. Can I ditch this in here? Oh, this is full. I totally knew that. Ditch this in here. Perfect. Everything by weight. So the water is not great, but we'll drop it on the floor downstairs versus stashing it. We are carrying 17 charcoal. That's probably too much. Can we do 13 transfer? Yeah. I don't need that much charcoal. Wow, I felt like that took for a lot longer than, you know... I'm just having expectations about how long everything takes. So we're gonna go ahead and break these down. I want to maybe ditch this antiseptic here. And we'll keep the reclaimed wood. Why do I have 40? Like, I have a pound of rose hips. Jeez, oh, Pete. 15 minutes until melted, which means then it's got like an hour left. Okay, so let's go ahead and... We had that book. Where's the book? Where's the book? Boy, where is the book? This guy! Oh! I've finished reading this book too, so now that is also firewood. Fire fuel. Okay, what's the next book that we wanted to do? We could do Wilderness Kitchen or Frozen Angler. Let's do this. Yay! Use. Research for 1 hour. The sun is going to be down. We might literally have spent this entire day just like boiling water and stuff. I feel like that's, you know, that's a perfectly acceptable use of my time. Especially because like we were totally out. What I'm surprised by is how quickly our food dropped and how quickly our like sleep level dropped, despite the fact that we're really essentially hanging out inside doing nothing. Is it because I'm overburdened still? Over encumbered? Yeah. How many rose hips do you need to make rose hip tea? We will run downstairs in a second. Come on, boil quickly. Boil, boil. Thank you. We'll take this, and then we will take a torch, and we will extinguish the torch. And then we will take a torch, and we will extinguish the torch. And then we will not take a torch, because there's no torch left to take. We'll leave the cooking pot there. Alrighty. We're gonna pop downstairs and see how many rose hips you have to chop to make rose hip tea. Are these torches? These torches are mostly burned out. Okay, workbench. I think that this is actually something that you can do with your hands. Hands. Prepare reishi mushrooms. Let's craft some reishi mushrooms. Since we're here, and they're gonna eventually need to be crafted anyway. And then, rose hips. How many can we... can do 2. So that means we have 2 doses of rose hip tea, I think. That's our inventory. Let's see. Are those in medical? Yes. So 2 rose hips and 1 reishi mushroom. That's not bad. it's not as high as it could be. Can we do the bandages, the old man beard dressing? You need 3. No, we can't. And we don't need any additional like bandages. I think 4 is probably enough. I mean, I don't know how many wolves we're planning to get attacked by, but apparently we have additional lantern fuel. I thought we ditched it all. Let's go ditch the rest of this lantern fuel. We're constantly starving. Let's eat all of the cattails or some of the meat. Let's eat the dog food. If we're hanging out inside right now, we'll just eat the dog food. That should be all of the food that we need today, right guys? Thanks. You make me feel so confident. Oh, I want to ditch some of this water. Inventory. Drop. Perfect. So now we have, yeah, perfect. That's probably enough water to be getting on with for now, to be running around with. Okay, let's see. We have herbal tea. We have these thingies. Let's harvest these fruits while we're here. Right? We still have daylight. I think I kind of wonder if we're not going to leave at all today. I think that we might just repair our gear, eat a little bit of food, make some water, you know, all of the good things. Both, boy. 79, 96, 52. Let's go ahead and actions, repair. That sewing kit is insufficient materials. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so it is dark now. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Yay! And there's the bed. Oh, it's over. The window is over here, and the bed is next to the window. The bed is next to the. You walked the wrong direction, Koi. That's fine. The bed is over here. That's a cloth. Can we break down? Yeah. You know what? If this thing will let us break it down, let's break this down real quick. We need more cloth eventually anyway, right? Okay, where's the bed? Bed! We'll sleep for the number of hours that, you know, a normal person sleeps. Listen, I don't know anybody who still sleeps 10 hours. I would be so groggy in the morning, I would die. Alright. You woke up fully rested. And the sun isn't fully up yet. Did it tell us what day it was? I didn't see it.
Damn it. So hungry.
We're gonna feed you. Gosh, quit complaining. 560 calories. Let's eat this one. Honestly, I just don't understand how we're starving all of the time. You guys can probably tell me this. While I just hit buttons over here. There's a lot of button hitting going on. Do you require more calories in this difficulty? Because it seems like we require more calories in this difficulty rather than just having more trouble obtaining calories. It seems like you have to have more too. But perhaps I'm wrong. I didn't really read the description of Stalker that I remember. I might have read it. You know what? It's a crapshoot whether I read it or not. Go. Okay. We'll turn our lantern on. I was hoping to just, be able to navigate in the dark, but I don't think I know this well enough. So let's grab our cloth that we just stashed away here. Hello, cloth. Transfer all. We'll grab this too. And then we will turn this off. I don't know if we can actually do this in the dark, but action, repair. We're gonna repair all of our clothes. It's gonna be great. Oh, we're gonna have to repair it twice. It sounds like that storm that's going on outside is clearing up. Perfect, 100%. Let's go for repairing these actions. Repair. we might kill this sewing kit before we're done here today. And I don't want to necessarily. So this is 59, 58. Actions. Wait, are we wearing this? We're not wearing this. Actions. Harvest. Almost prepared that even though we didn't need to. Okay, 67, 65, 59. Actions. Repair. I think we're going to probably repair anything that's below 70%. That feels like a good threshold for it wouldn't immediately be destroyed when we get attacked by a wolf. I don't know if there really is a magical threshold that tells you that. It might just be like a random roll. Apparently I am still hungry, even though I really feel like at this point we should be not complaining so much, but okay. So much for that storm having cleared. I feel like I said that, and then obviously it got real windy real fast. Okay, 62% actions repair. Ta-da! Okay, so all of our clothes then are above 70%. I feel like that's pretty good. I wish we had an additional pair of socks, but that's just not in the cards for us today. So we'll throw all of this back in here. We'll throw all of the feathers back in there. We'll throw this back in here too, because we just don't have enough for it to be useful to us right this second. Let's see, we've got some torches, we've got the sewing kit, we've got an additional, we've got an additional can because I ate the dog food. Let's see. Let's see over here. So this parka is really heavy, but if I recall, it's also really warm. So it's probably good to just hang out, keep it around. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? I could ditch a couple of the torches, but I kind of don't feel like that's something that I want to do. Did I not ditch all of the old man's beard? Not bad. Let's see. We're at 51 pounds, so we're technically underweight now, but I feel like we could do better. I have a gear hoarding issue, apparently, so we can ditch this guy so that we have just one of each. We've got 7 cattail heads. We've got this book. And yeah, I think we're going to call that good in terms of gear we're offloading. I'm sorry, how much are we at? 51. So we can carry, you know, a couple of pounds of gear if we choose to. Alright, what I think we're going to do is, I think I will read the fishing book until it gets dark and then, you know, go ahead and sleep or something. But I think we're going to go ahead and cut this episode right here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every week. Okay, thanks, bye!